This time we'll tell you a story, a very interesting story, a sad story. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, life on Earth was very different from what we know today. You might think that life has always been like this, but that's not true. Life has a story full of surprises, changes, and great adventures. Let's start our journey back in time, to a period known as the dinosaur era. This was a magical time when the Earth was full of gigantic creatures, strange plants, and breathtaking landscapes. Now, let's imagine the world as it was back then. Instead of cities, roads, and cars, we had huge forests that stretched as far as the eye could see. Tall trees, beautiful flowers, and lots of ferns filled these forests. There were countless creatures crawling, flying, and running around in these forests. The most famous of these creatures were, of course, the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs came in all shapes and sizes. Some were as tall as a 5-story building, others were as tiny as a chicken. Some ate plants, others ate meat. Some dinosaurs had long necks to reach the leaves of tall trees, while others had strong teeth and claws to hunt for food. Among these dinosaurs, there were some truly extraordinary ones. For example, we had the titanosaurs, which were some of the biggest animals that ever lived on Earth. They were gentle and liked to eat plants. There were also the more famous ones, like the Tyrannosaurus rex, a fierce predator, and the Edmontosaurus, a dinosaur that preferred to stay near the coasts and swamps. There were many more, each with its own unique habits and characteristics. All these dinosaurs lived happily in their world, without any worry or fear. This happy and peaceful life continued for millions of years. It was like a never-ending party. Dinosaurs were born, grew up, had babies, and then became old. This cycle continued for generation after generation. It seemed like this party would never end. But as we know, every party has to end sometime, and so did this one. One day, something strange happened. It was an ordinary day like any other. The sun rose, the dinosaurs woke up, and everyone started their day. Some dinosaurs went to find food, others took care of their little ones, and some just enjoyed the beautiful day. However, the dinosaurs that looked up at the sky that night noticed something unusual. A new star appeared in the sky. It was tiny at first, but over weeks, it grew bigger and brighter, heading for the coast near the Yucatan Peninsula, a region in southeastern Mexico. It became so bright that it looked like a small moon. The appearance of this new star didn't bother the dinosaurs much. They were too busy with their own lives to worry about it. But one day, this star disappeared. It vanished behind the Earth's shadow, and the dinosaurs didn't see it again. But this was not the end. It was just the beginning of a great change. The next morning, the star reappeared. This time it was much bigger and brighter. It looked as big as the sun and was getting bigger every moment. It was moving towards Earth, getting closer and closer. And then, in a blink of an eye, it hit the Earth. The impact was massive. It was like a billion explosions happening at the same time. The ground shook, the sky turned bright white, and a huge cloud of dust and debris rose into the sky. The force of the impact was so strong that it pushed away the Earth's crust and created a huge hole. This hole was so deep and wide that it could swallow a whole city. The ocean near the impact site was pushed back by the force of the impact. It was like a giant hand had slapped the ocean away. But soon, the water came rushing back. It filled the hole created by the impact and formed a gigantic wave. This wave spread out in all directions, creating a series of massive tsunamis. These tsunamis were unlike anything we can imagine. They were so high that they could easily cover the tallest skyscrapers we have today. They raced across the ocean at incredible speed, heading towards the coasts. When they hit the land, they destroyed everything in their path. The beautiful forests, the homes of the dinosaurs, everything was washed away. But the worst part was yet to come. The impact also threw a lot of rocks and dust into the sky. These particles spread across the whole globe, blocking the sunlight. Without the sunlight, the Earth became dark and cold. The plants couldn't get the sunlight they needed to grow, and many of them died. This led to a shortage of food, and many dinosaurs starved to death. In the blink of an eye, the world of the dinosaurs had changed. Their beautiful home was destroyed, their food was gone, and many of their friends and family were dead. It was a sad and difficult time for the dinosaurs. However, life is full of surprises. Even in this dark and gloomy time, there were some dinosaurs that survived. These were the ones who could adapt to the new conditions and find new ways to survive. Over time, these survivors gave birth to new generations of dinosaurs, and life slowly returned to the Earth. This event, which we now call the dinosaur extinction, marked the end of an era. It was a time of great change and adaptation, but it also paved the way for a new era, the era of mammals. These mammals, who were small and insignificant during the time of dinosaurs, now became the dominant species on Earth. The story of the dinosaurs reminds us that life is full of unexpected changes. It also shows us that every end is a new beginning. The dinosaurs might have gone, but their legacy lives on. They remind us of the amazing diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. Their story is a testament to the beauty, resilience, and mystery of life. As always, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Cogni Plus. And remember, knowledge is power, but wisdom is knowing that continuity is an illusion. Stay curious.